When I first walked up to the QX30 on the rental lot, I kind of conceived that it was a crossover. And what does the crossover traditionally give you? It gives you the promise of sort of a hybrid with some of the practicality of an SUV with the car-like characteristics of a sport sedan. And if you throw all that out the window, you just want something that's unique, that's fun to drive. Having a lot of cargo space and space for friends in the back is not that big a deal. I'm telling you, this is a great vehicle. So let's get right to it. Aesthetically, on the exterior, it's just a beautifully designed car, in line with the INFINITI fluid muscular design language. The vehicle sits low to the ground. It really turns heads out on the highway. People are looking at you. People are coming up to you in the parking lots.
What is this?
And you don't see too many of them out on the road yet. So you can be unique. On the interior, when you get inside, it's an INFINITI. It's nice and tight. This dashboard here with the leather wrap and this nice contrast stitching, soft touch materials everywhere you look. I like this nice shifter. The center stack is nice and compact, pretty easy and intuitive, until you get to your infotainment system, which I'm not a big fan of. The Nissan, the INFINITI infotainment systems, especially on the INFINITI line. You would think that they would be more intuitive. There's this little flywheel here that allows you to interact with the entertainment system, and it takes a while to learn it. Oh, comfortable, supportive leather seats, heated up here in the front, of course. Nice and flexible, lots of play. The controls for the seats are up here on the door panel, which is interesting. I don't know if I'm loving that. I was looking around for it for a while, but love the steering wheel. Nice leather wrapped steering wheel, contrast stitching here. Just nicely done, nice tight interior, comfortable for the front row occupants. Now the back seat leaves very little room if the front seats are pushed back. So if you're a taller driver and you have anyone in the back, they're not gonna like you much. Back seat, you're not going to be as happy unless you're tiny or you're a child. Now, again, the promise of the CUV is that cross between utility and great driving dynamics. Cargo hold is going to certainly let you down if you need lots of space for luggage and stuff. Now, the real star of the QX30 is the driving dynamics. And let me tell you guys, 2-liter turbo engine in this vehicle is a rock star. Great power, great bursts off the line, awesome handle, nice and tight. It's a fun vehicle to drive anywhere, on the windy backcountry roads, out on the highway, in and around town. It's just a fun vehicle to drive. And although it's a smaller vehicle, you don't feel like you're gonna fly away, so there's a nice solid feel to it. And this is gonna be a short review because I don't have many criticisms. It's one of the few vehicles that I do not want to give back. I don't want to give it back. But as always, guys, I want to thank you for watching. I'm going to get you more car reviews and more product reviews coming soon. I've been on a little bit of a hiatus from my YouTube, but I'll get back to that soon, bigger and better than ever. But remember, guys, remember.
Remember. Please remember. Pushing now.
Play. And I'll see you next time. Keep pushing play. A beautiful late summer day on the water and watching people fish.